Hello, friends of the Success Factor podcast. I'm the host, Trent Christensen. If you've been listening and paying attention to the Success Factor, you'll know that I paused it last year in 2021. And truth be told, it got crazy for me. I mean, life just threw some whirlwinds at me, some ups and downs, a lot of downs, and a lot of conflicting priorities. And I just had to prioritize my life. And so I put a pause to the podcast. And I apologize if you liked the show and you enjoyed listening to my episodes. I certainly enjoyed producing them. I enjoyed the conversations I had with my guests. But I'm excited now to tell you that I'm past that craziness in 2021. I've learned, I've grown, I have a deeper and richer perspective of life now. I feel like I know myself better. I feel like I prioritize all the right areas. I've learned from my past and my mistakes in life. Just being a father and a husband I have a day job and I have a lot of other priorities. My kids have a lot of other hobbies. It's sometimes hard to balance everything. That being said, one thing I've been working on that I'm excited to announce to you is I've been working on the Success Factor podcast. Oh crap, my lights just went out. There we go. I've been working on the Success Factor podcast 2.0, and I'm about to launch it. I've acquired quite a few wireless tech, and I've also lined up some great guests. And I have a new approach, and I'm excited to announce, and I think this might be trailblazing or inventing a new genre of podcasting, but I'm calling it ActiveCasting. I haven't seen anything out there like it, but what I want to do is I want to converge the podcasting approach, which is exciting because I sit down and I interview great and fascinating people of all different walks of life, and they teach me. Hopefully, they teach you. But I want to take it outside. I want to go wireless, and I want to do an activity together, like golfing, hiking, kayaking, fishing. Maybe I'm out doing a ride along with an officer or a deputy, or I go out and I do some shooting with military personnel. I've actually taken an interest in trying to get more vets on. I think vets have some fascinating stories. There's a lot going on in the country with vets post Afghanistan and Iraq. There's a lot going on with conflicts today. And so I really want to step up the vet participation and even active military personnel. I want to go for more, former NFL or current NFL players. I want to do more politicians, those in the public arena, small business owners. And I just want to get a wide range of perspectives, but bring them out and do something with them. Like go and do golfing with them, go hiking. And so this active casting approach, I hope, is going to create a more authentic and vulnerable platform where you as the listener can learn, and grow in a unique way while watching or listening to these interviews. I think it's a unique way to capture someone in an open and comfortable manner so that we can really hear from them, from their heart, get to know them intimately and more personally. So I'm excited because I have my first one lined up. I'm going to go out golfing. I have a great guest lined up. I've got all the gear. I've got some staff to help produce this. We have multiple camera angles. We have high-tech wireless mics. And we're just going to go out and have some fun. And hopefully, on YouTube or Spotify or all the podcast platforms, you can enjoy the video and the audio component of the Success Factor in this active casting genre that we're creating. And I hope that we grow together on this. I don't know where it's going to go. I have big visions for it. I think it could really make some changes in people's lives. A lot of people are struggling right now. It's a hard time. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world, and many people are really challenged by the just everything. Many people are struggling with their own, decisions or lack of, thriving and succeeding in life, whatever the case may be. And I just hope that I can maybe capture some stories or some recommendations or examples from individuals that I interview in such a way that you can relate, and hopefully you can learn and you can grow and you can develop, your own life and achieve success in whatever you're pursuing. So that being said, I'm excited. Stay tuned. Go to the Success Factor podcast and subscribe on YouTube, on podcasts, on Spotify. These episodes will drop pretty soon. I'm going to keep the long format interview one-on-one style with my guests and mix in the activity that we're doing. I'm going to shake it up a little bit and keep it real. I hope to empower people to be more authentic and vulnerable and speak real to us and help us understand who they are and how they've achieved what they've achieved, and address, some things that just come up along the way in organic conversations. And sometimes it may shift in left field or right field or wherever, but that's my approach. So I'm here telling you, thank you. And if you're listening to this, I greatly appreciate your support. It's viewers like yourself and those who are staying in tune with the Success Factor that I do this for. I do it mostly for myself, just to be honest. I enjoy this. And this next 2.0 launch with ActiveCasting, I'm super passionate about. I'm going to have some fun doing it, probably record on the weekends and publish one episode a week. And, I'm open to feedback. I'm open to your suggestions and recommendations, potential guests. I'm also reaching out to sponsors. I want to get some brands and corporate partnerships that I respect, I value, that I or utilize myself personally. So I'm being selective there, but with their help, I think we could also step this up and have some more fun with it and create some great content that hopefully you as the listener appreciate and value. So thank you. Stay tuned. More to come. Greatly appreciate you. Keep it real.